Alright, hello everyone, it's King once again, and welcome back to another video. This is where you're going to take a look at this one replay. I only had a couple of battles, so I took a look at this one replay. I'm going to display the results first. It was a second class mastery badge, a 14,000 credit gain, and 2100 damage, 1500 block, and not very much other than that. Finished third with the Spartan medal, and yeah, we're just going to jump into the replay. Alright, okay, so here's the battle. We're in Serene Coast, and we're just going to follow him for a little bit, see where he goes. And yeah, so I'm using a really old reticle. It's actually one of my favorite reticles from back in the day. I just decided to use it. I'm not sure what these lag spikes are caused by. Yeah. So it's Serene course, so of course you got to go to the E. So of course I always go to the E1 F1 area. I like to do that battle unless I'm in a light thing, and then I go about where that Lorraine 40P is, or down in the valley. Down the valley can be useful early game and late game, and I don't understand what's happening with my, I think it's my ping. Yeah, because it gets better, because I've been having really bad ping recently. I think it's because my computer's connected to networks. Also, please let me know if, for example, if the noise you're hearing in the background is a problem. It's got to be better, and I need to have an air filter because the burning plastic would smell. And I tried to fix it. Yeah. We just missed the first two shots of the battle. They're from a T-44. He's using the correct gun, the same one that T-54 Mod 1 gets. We bounced them, and ooh, there's a Caliban. One shot into him, and he should back up and reload. I don't know why he wants to spend a minute reloading. But yeah, we're gonna take a look at that. So he shot me twice. He only did like 300 damage to me, but now he has to spend the next like minute reloading, which I don't understand from a gameplay perspective. There's a KV3. We're just gonna take a pot shot, and it misses. Not really sure what all this rendering latency is. I don't remember that being this laggy during playing. There you go. Got pinned by artillery. Only did 21 damage though, because it was only an enemy. The Caliban just shot. I don't know why I didn't go for it. But I think I'm gonna try to hit the KV3. Realize that I can't hit the KV3 without exposing more than my turret and upper hull armor. And I think, well, the KV3 is dead, so I think I'm trying to figure out if I want to go onto the Caliban. I hear the Caliban fire, so I decide to rush him. Because what is he going to do? He has really long reload and terrible DPN, so I could just pump shot after him. I did not think about the ones in the bush line back here, which I should have, but you know, these are afterthoughts. These are how you get better at the game. I should have thought about him, and now I'm hiding from him, and now I just played the waiting game basically. I found that silhouette of the tiger, but I can't find it again, which is really concerning for me. Yeah. And we've only done 700 damage. Like, so far this has been like an okay game. I still need like about 2 shots to make it a decent game. You know, like a game where you break 0. You deal the amount of hit points you need. I think it's 2 shots. Yeah, we about 2 shots for that. Oh yeah, they spot the T-44 going. I try to see if I can get a shot into it. I really should have just moved up, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. Oh, there's the T-52. I think I put a blind shot. I don't know if that hit actually. I do know I'm spotted, so I'm trying to get behind the ridge. And I'm just going to try to see if someone's going to try to rush me, which I doubt they would with that IS-2 there. But again, I didn't actually notice that the IS-2 was there at the time of playing. You just need to look at the map more. The SU-140PM, yeah, he's sitting pretty much out in the open, and he just gets like obliterated the second he takes a shot. And what's worse is he didn't even pin that round, which I thought was really interesting because for an SU 1:30 p.m., like I think you have a ridiculous amount of penetration. I think it's like over 200. Well, I know it's over 200. I think it's like 250, 252, somewhere around there. He should have either A, more accurately aimed that shot, or B, hit it better. I put a fire into T-44 because you miss every shot you don't take, in terms to say. And we're just kind of steamrolling them. Meanwhile, our base is getting capped. You can see right here with the Oho and the Emil. They are trying to take our... they are trying to take our base. There's a hidden E25. It might be a problem, might not. I don't know how I pinned that shot, but that's why I take shots that seem like they won't pin, just in case they do. I'm just gonna sit here and try to get another shot off into him. I track him. I don't think I get any tracking damage. I think he immediately repairs it and backs up. Yeah, that's what it looks like he does. And now we're just playing the waiting game. We're basically held into a stalemate. They have 3 tanks over here. Our Barask, and we have 3 tanks over here as well. Our Barask is going back towards cap because the EBR is probably pelting the low in the back, and so along with the U25. I did get pinned. I overestimated. I thought I wasn't spotted, I think, at the time. They take care of the Rheinmetall, so now it's just the T-44. And I think at this moment, I'm going, all right, I need to go and help north. I think I'm still going to try to get the T-44. But yeah, it's right here. I decide that I'm going to go need help. Where's an Oho, an Emil 1, an E25, and an EBR Hopshness against a Barask. And once the Barask empties its clip, it's basically game over for the Barask because of its long reload time. The Barask does finish off the Emil, which is good. It means there's only 3 enemies over there. Can probably put 1 or 2 shots into the Oho. But I think he's more concerned with that E25, who was last spotted in the town. And I'm just considering, do I go through the town to try to sneak up on the E25? But then the E25 gets spotted. So I attempted to go for him, but I see that the Barask was loaded and took care of him. And now I'm just going to try to interrupt it. The Black Prince and the Samoa are currently fighting a M12. I don't know why they didn't just pincer him, because neither of them was going to die, I don't think. Oops. I take a bad shot into the Oho. It's okay, the Barask will come save me, but I'm reloaded. I see that he fires, so I go out and I take another shot. I was trying to aim for one of the mini turrets in the front of the Oho, but I failed. And now I'm kind of in a tight spot. There's an EBR and an Oho. The EBR is rushing me, misses 1 shot, backs up. I don't know why he didn't try to flank me. He definitely could have killed me if he had. I put another shot into him, and the Oho hits my gun with a premium round, which must not feel good. I've switched to premium ammunition. I'm not going to deal with the RNG of the Oho. I angle my tank so that he hits my track instead of my hull to do less damage, and then I finish him off. And then now it's just a EBR, which is not really very much. Let's be honest. He should have circled around me. He should have gotten hidden, and then I'm just basically waiting for them. The M12 just fired, so they're just chasing down the M12. And yeah, that was the game with thumbnail. Oops. That was a game with 3,000 damage, and yeah. Thank you so much for watching. This has been King Consulcat. Second class mastery. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one.